quick.
Thank you, Phil. It is the final weekend of February. It's going to feel like it too, but it's also going to see a bit of a recovery. We're going to start getting there. Let's head outside tonight, heading into downtown. Beautiful picture outside right now. Temperature a cold 37, and it feels like 31. At least the winds are under 10 miles per hour right now at about 8 out of the east and northeast. Here's the highs today, if you can call them that. 37 Rock Springs and Kerrville, Bernie only up to 36. So a lot of spots didn't even get to the 40s. We barely got there. 38 Seguin, 39 at Gonzales. Hallettsville hits 41. Look where we should be. 69 degrees this time of year on this date. 32 for the freeze early this morning, but we will not freeze tonight. In fact, the freeze will be exclusive to the hill country, and it will be light. 31 to 32 Kerrville, maybe Comfort, Bernie, some other spots will definitely get there, but it won't be a hard freeze. 37 here in the city, 35 New Braunfels. The problem with tomorrow, not much of a recovery. We're going to probably only see lower to mid 40s with the hill country again staying in the 30s on Saturday afternoon. Here's how we're looking at it. Temperatures will go to about 40 by midday, 43 to 44 for the afternoon high. On a cold, breezy day, rain is likely all day tomorrow. 50-50 chance of what we're getting tonight. Mostly light rain that you can see going right up the I-35 corridor. Coming in on Canyon Lake, some of this starting to turn over a little bit into sleet, but it won't accumulate. So if we see any sleet, it would be, again, just mixed in with light rain. It won't stick. It won't cause any problems. That's why there is not one winter weather advisory in effect. And you see the trend. I mean, it's from San Antonio east that we have the best chance of available moisture. From Hondo out 90 to Del Rio and even southwest on 35 where we need the rain the most, it's probably going to stay dry this weekend. Look at this conveyor belt of Pacific moisture. I mean, from the Pacific across the Baja Peninsula and Mexico, streaming right on top of Texas and that cold air. That's the overrunning setup that'll produce light to moderate showers. Here's future radar and what it should look like on Saturday. Again, maybe a couple of spots of light sleet across the hill country tomorrow morning. But then temperatures will be above freezing for most of the afternoon. And again, from San Antonio east until probably early Sunday, we expect a few of these scattered areas of light rain. There's sleet, again, Rock Springs, maybe Kerrville, down to about Bandera and maybe into Bernie. And that's going to be it, with no accumulation expected. 7-day forecast and the recovery. It begins on Sunday. Maybe a leftover shower with morning clouds early, but then afternoon sunshine finally. It's going to feel so good. 58, then 65 on Monday, climbing into the 70s for next week. In fact, by this time next week, the first Friday of March could be near 80. Phil?